What's up, everybody? Today I'm going to show you guys how to get the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema 4K camera mounted onto the Ronin-S for use with the follow focus system. For those of you not aware, DJI just put out a little follow focus motor to use with Ronin-S, so you can use cinema lenses or any lens really on cameras that aren't either aren't supported by DJI through direct connection to the camera, or just manual lenses like cinema lenses. If you try getting your precious Blackmagic camera into the Ronin-S, what's going to happen is if you mount it on the tripod point, even if you go all the way to this side, you're just not clearing the tilt motor. People are taking the riser plate that comes with the DJI Ronin-S, and instead of mounting it so that the two M4 screw holes are forward, they're mounting it sideways. And what that does is it gives you kind of a way to offset mounting the mounting plate. So instead of everything being on that center line, it's a little bit off, and that gives you the wiggle room to do that. Problem is, now if you're using this follow focus system, you need these two screw holes in the riser plate to mount the focus clamp. So here's what I do. Small rig makes a cool little half cage for the Blackmagic camera. And by doing that, you get kind of a cheese plate on the bottom with a bunch of mounting locations. So that lets you just mount something off center and get it in the Ronin. Besides that, I get a little protection, I get a little closed shoe mounting point, I get a NATO rail for clamping a handle, I get another one over here. So most of the time, my camera just sort of lives in the half cage. There we go, we're mounted in, and as you see, there's a bunch of holes for mounting options. Okay, so I'm going to mount it actually in any of these two holes, just off the center hole. So for the folks at Small Rig, if you're listening, it would be really cool if you made this cage so that these holes right here were compatible with the DJI bar clamp. That way I could eliminate the need for that riser plate altogether. Alright, and it's in. So now I have my 2 points to fasten the plate for the Ronin, and also on the front side I have a place to fasten the bar clamp. Okay, I want to show you where I'm at with the bar clamp mounted. So it's in the front of the riser plate, just like requested. I'm not doing it on the right side of the camera, and that's because later on when you go to balance it, that puts too much weight to the side and you're not able to balance it. So I find I have to put the focus motor this side. Maybe it'll change on different lenses. I only have one cinema lens. So I have it over here. It starts to crowd the battery compartment, but you can just get the battery out. I know the door isn't opening straight out, but you can get a battery out through there. And hard to do with this. So you're not blocking that door. Alright, now I got the base plate in. From here I'm going to put the lens and the focus motor and the bar in there. Alright, the bar is on the clamp, focus motor is on the bar, and the focus gear is engaged with the focus gear on the lens. So from here it's pretty much balancing the Ronin as usual. Oops, back real quick. One thing I forgot to mention, you're going to want to have the mount plate, the base plate, pretty much as far forward as you can, because what's going to happen is if that thing's sticking out a little bit, it's not going to clear the tilt motor when it goes to operate a little bit later. So get that far back. Alright, so we're on and we are balanced. Everything works. Just the way it would be expected. Okay, so when calibrating the focus motor, you really just double tap it and you'll see it roll to one end and then to the other end. It'll know when it hit the stop, and then it's good. So now if I turn the focus knob on the Ronin, you'll see it move the focus wheel. So I notice a bit of play. It's kind of annoying. There is a longer support, lens support thing that comes. I'm waiting on it in the mail. Hopefully that'll help and get rid of the play. Or I may just play with manually setting the hard stops on it so it's a little less jumpy when focusing. But yeah, it works. It's balanced, and you can pull focus with the Blackmagic camera now. Hopefully someday DJI will put out software support for it. But until then, this is kind of all you can do if you want to pull focus using the Ronin-S and the Blackmagic. Cool. Hope this helps. Took me a while to figure out. Maybe it'll save you guys some time.